In 1947, several ships received mysterious distress messages from the ship Orang Medan. The first message read, "All the crew, including the captain, have perished in the control room." Then came a second and final message, "I am dying." Only one ship, Silver Star, managed to locate the Orang Medan. The ship was eerily silent, covered in ice. The crew of Silver Star found a bizarre scene. All the crew members of Orang Medan were frozen in place with their arms extended, staring in terror at the sun. Even a dog aboard the ship was found frozen in the same way, looking towards the sky. Most chillingly, the man who had sent the distress messages was frozen at the communication device, his eyes fixed on the heavens. The Mary Celeste is one of the most mysterious ships in history. Its crew of 8, along with 2 passengers, disappeared without a trace. The last message received from the ship by Captain Morehouse of another vessel indicated that the Mary Celeste had lost control. This was puzzling since its captain, Briggs, was known for his skill and steadiness. The ship was later found abandoned. Food supplies on board were sufficient for 6 months, but 9 barrels of alcohol were found empty. There were traces of blood in the captain's cabin, and his ceremonial sword was stained. A large cut in the ship's railing suggested the use of a sharp object like an axe. The ship continued to sail for 13 years after the incident, but was plagued with tragic deaths. In 1748, Captain Simon Reed decided to celebrate his marriage with a voyage to Portugal aboard his ship, Lady Lovibond. However, a crew member who had previously been romantically involved with the captain's wife sought revenge. A violent altercation ensued, causing the ship to lose its course and vanish into the sands of Goodwin Beach, England. 50 years after the incident, reports emerged of a ship sailing the same waters near the site of the accident. Another 50 years later, fishermen claimed to have seen the wreckage of a ship, but found no trace upon investigation. Since then, the ghostly Lady Lovibond is said to appear every 50 years. The Octavius was believed to have been destroyed by icebergs after a catastrophic accident. However, in October 1775, it was discovered near Greenland's eastern shore, entirely frozen. The ship's crew was found frozen solid, and the captain was seated with a pen in his hand, writing in the ship's logbook. The last entry was dated 1762, meaning the ship had remained frozen in its state for 13 years. Built in 1812, the Young Teaser was a ship designed for piracy, targeting British commercial fleets. Known for its speed, it evaded several attempts to capture it. However, during a pursuit, the ship suddenly exploded, killing the captain, Frederick Johnson, and 30 crew members. Only 7 survived. Witnesses claimed that the explosion was caused by the captain himself, who carried burning embers to the ammunition room in a final act of defiance. Shortly after, people reported seeing the ghostly image of Young Teaser, ablaze and floating on the water near the site of its demise. Over the years, fishermen and sailors have described fiery ships appearing and disappearing in the same spot. These ghost ship tales are filled with chilling mysteries and terrifying details, leaving many to wonder if they are real or just legends passed down through generations. What do you think? Share your thoughts.